Good morning, folks. It is the next day and we are back at it. Today we're going to focus on building that third wall, and then we've got to build this fourth wall with the header for the door. I'd like to try to get all of this done today and then start strapping the insides of in between each of these studs. So, you know, it's early in the morning, so let's get started and hopefully we can get all this done. Okay, so we've got the third wall up. Everything so far has been running the way that I thought it would. We do have to make some adjustments on the foundation. You can kind of see there's a little bit of overhang here, or underhang I should say. We need to fix that, but overall everything's going up well. The next piece, which is actually going to be the most difficult piece to build, is going to be the front wall, because we're going to have a 8.5, 9 foot opening. It's a big opening, so we're going to need all hands on deck when we go to lift it, but I got to build it first, so that's what we're going to do. All right, so we finally got all of the pieces I needed cut for this front wall. It took a while to kind of figure out all the measurements, but I've got it. So the next step here is just to put it all together.
When we talk about why we do what we do, it's because of this. This is family. Well, this is family after the kids are gone. We got all three of the doggies, Jen, we've even got Sue looking at me like, dude, you gotta let me out of here. What's up with this? Yep, this is it. This is why we do what we do.
We've got to address something, or at least investigate something that that kind of came up last night. So we were sitting here on the couch, we were watching some TV, and at some point we heard what sounded like scratching on the insulation, on the paper, up in the ceiling right above my head. So in this general area here. So we have no idea what it is. It sounded like possibly a mouse but I did look along the entire soffit on the outside of the cabin, and honestly, if it is, I have no idea how he got in. Now, he won't be able to get in from the walls up into the ceiling, but he can, I don't know. So we haven't heard the noise since last night, and when we did heard it, I just kind of banged on it and it went silent. So we're going to pull a few of these panels down and we're going to see what's going on. For the record, I really hope it's not a mouse. At first glance, I don't see anything. If there were mice up here, they'd be soiling in the insulation, and you would see that on the paper, but I don't see anything. I don't know. I don't know. Is it possible a dragonfly got up there, or maybe the way the wind blew just so happened to go right up into the soffit there to make some noises? I don't know. But yeah, at first glance, I don't see anything. And this was really the area that we heard it, so I might pull this one down to look inside of here, but I'm not really thinking. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll pull down a few more boards, see what we see. Alright, so I mean, I took some boards down. I don't see anything. That's not to say that there wasn't something something up there, but I just can't see it. I also don't see any soil in the insulation. So I'm going to go ahead and take another walk around the side of the house, take a look at the soffit area. The soffit, the only way they could get up into each of the, in between each set of rafters, would be from the soffits or from from the ceiling. It's really the only way that they'd be able to get into the roof area. Again, I haven't seen anything, but I'm going to look. I looked at night, so I'm going to go look again now that the sun is out. We're going to see what we have, what we can find. Oh, Matcha is playing on the tripod. Miss Matcha. Okay, Miss Matcha. Okay. So Matcha's chasing the cat. All right, well, we're going to just, for right now, we're just going to leave it. And if we do hear anything else, we'll, we're going to, have to address it again. And if I end up having to pull all these panels down, well, then so be it. I don't really want to, but we also don't want mice in here either. So, all right, on to the next project. Matcha loves terrorizing the cat. Why don't we let Sue outside? Sue, you ready to get outside? Go on, baby. Now what are you going to do? Oh, you're going to go terrorize Whitco.